Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Hannah, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. It means the world to me. Today I thought I would share 5 tips when thrifting or vintage shopping. I always come on here and talk about vintage stores and going thrifting, so I thought I would share with you guys my tips that I use when I go out and shop for vintage or thrift clothes. So I have 5 that I'm going to share with you guys, and I just have them on my phone so I can make sure I remember them all. But the first tip that I'm going to share is don't be afraid to go into the men's department. I know you might feel weird shopping in the men's department, but don't, because everybody does it. You can find such great pieces in the men's section, like jackets, button-downs, sweatshirts, t-shirts. They have amazing pieces. I love the oversized look, so I love finding a great men's jacket, like a leather jacket or a jean jacket, something like that, or a nice like graphic sweatshirt that's like oversized and very comfy. So definitely don't be afraid to look in there, because you probably will find some great pieces, maybe even more than the women's section. My second tip is know your measurements and look at the measurements while you're shopping, because I have found that my size is different in vintage pants than it is in new store-bought pants. For example, I might be a 27 in the store, but when I go vintage shopping, I'm like a 32, for example. So definitely know your measurements and check the measurements, because my personal experience, I'm bigger in vintage jeans, like my size is bigger than in new jeans. So definitely make sure you know your measurements. My third tip is if you find something that you absolutely love and it's that piece that you've been looking for all day, and it just doesn't fit you right, it's a little big, don't walk away from it. Remember that you can always alter it to fit your size and get it tailored, whatever you need. Just remember that, because sometimes, personally, I have found something that I absolutely love, like pants or something, but I'm like, oh, they're too big, and I'll put them away, when in reality, I can just take them somewhere and get them taken in to fit me. So definitely remember that you can always alter it if it's too big. My fourth tip is always know the brand name. So one thing I do, especially when I'm thrifting, is I look up the brand if I don't know it, just to make sure that I'm not spending too much for what it's really worth. Especially at places like Goodwill and things like that. Definitely look up the brand so they're not overpricing a pair of pants or a top or something like that. So that's always something that I do, and I think it has helped me a lot to either save my money when I think it's not worth it, or purchase it because it's a great deal. And my fifth and final tip for you guys is go shopping or vintage or thrift shopping when you are in the mood. When you're not in the mood to dig through stuff, you are never gonna find anything. Trust me, I have been there. I will go when I'm feeling really lazy and there's just no use. I've basically wasted my time because I don't feel like digging through stuff, so I never come out with anything. But when you go, when you're really pumped and you're excited and you really wanna find something cool and unique, you will find something. So definitely go when you are in the mood to dig through boxes or bins or racks and racks of clothes, because if you're not, it just won't work out. Trust me, there's just no hope for that. So that is my final tip for you guys. I hope you like this kind of video, and I hope that these tips help you when you're either thrifting or vintage shopping. I will see you guys very soon, and I love you so much. Bye.